take them to war, man. It's getting serious. Hit me up, God. I'm wide open on the post route, running this marathon, fighting through Babylon, making ends justify the means for my team. Living the theme, a part of the scene. Catch it, attach it, latch it on. Lace your boots up, come along, let's get it on. Strong-minded individuals about to get physical, plotting like some criminals to get about the critical conditions that they put us in. My man, I got the medicine. Time again to blend with the infinite defense. Send a gem soaring through the sky like missiles in the wind. Finish him, boy win, throw him in the lion's den. That's the way I feel, animosity from all angles. Get too close and you might get strangled. Applying chokeholds to the souls of men. They feeling what I write cause I fight for them. Let's go to war like don't let them matter. Nobody's better, climb the top of the ladder, man, let's raise up. Staying rough and tough, yo, that's the life I lead. The wordsmith, let my ink bleed. Let's go to war like don't let them matter. Nobody's better, climb the top of the ladder, man, let's raise up. Staying rough and tough, yo, that's the life I lead. The wordsmith, let my ink bleed. All over the page, in a rage, a renegade. Higher level of intelligence, spitting razor blades. Set the stage, load the gauge, going out in the blaze. Far from a phase, wake 'em up out of the days. Amazing, where the days went, been dark for 5 summers. Growing older and wiser, in a world that grows dumber. They got my number, losing the fight against time. Not deaf, dumb or blind, swing it from another line. I'ma kill them all and fall through the cracks and reappear. I'll be there with Jesus Christ when this all disappear. A disciple with a rifle, bucking shots at the trifle. My life cycle's ill, I'm revealing the skill that was granted by God. It's real, here no facade. And still fear in your squad, that's a part of the job. It gets hectic in these tragic times, thinking they got mine. They can't take away the faith, the great minds. Go to war like don't let them matter. Nobody's better, climb the top of the ladder, man, let's raise up. Staying rough and tough, yo, that's the life I lead. The wordsmith, let my ink bleed. Let's go to war like don't let them matter. Nobody's better, climb the top of the ladder, man, let's raise up. Staying rough and tough, yo, that's the life I lead. The wordsmith, let my ink bleed. Proceed to rock beats, proceed to rock on. Proceed to rock anyone who thinks I'm wrong. I need currency, even though my soul is eternity. Fire burns deep in me, probably be here for a century. Been sent to oversee, free my family from deception. My pen is my weapon, I let the ink bleed. True indeed, visualize, we can do without greed. Move ahead of God's speed between the lines I read. I'm a visionary, store knowledge like a library. Buried in my train of thought, I cannot get caught up in the devil's web on the ledge with them hollow heads. Instead I break bread, we need to keep our souls fed. There comes a time in all of our lives to take a stand. Made many in my life, I'm a great man. And the biggest one, I know is yet to come. Hard work is never done, we want freedom. Let's go to war like don't let them matter. Nobody's better, climb the top of the ladder, man, let's raise up. Staying rough and tough, yo, that's the life I lead. The wordsmith, let my ink bleed. Let's go to war like don't let them matter. Nobody's better, climb the top of the ladder, man, let's raise up. Staying rough and tough, yo, that's the life I lead. The wordsmith, let my ink bleed. Stay alert, pay attention, it's going down. Got the rugged sound, cross town from the underground. Me and my man, we pumping that funk for the fiends. Machine gun tactics, infrared beams. Stick 'em, ha ha ha, get 'em. Unlock the gate, I'm not playing the victim. Cook up the batch, then drug the system. Thugs bugging out in the bass heads twitching. Once the fuse is lit, you can't hold my style. Blow your cranium off, the infinite wise is wild. Put in mad work, so devoted to this passion. Once they react, they make another transaction. Smoke like a master plan to get grants. Move with the groove, to capture fans. Leave them caught in a trance, I'm always taking a chance. You can't lowball us, we're here to advance. These are gems that we shape, chisel and mold. Surround the circumference with the infinite soul. Lo and behold, what's about to unfold. These are gems that we hold, let the truth be told. These are gems that we shape, chisel and mold. Surround the circumference with the infinite soul. Entering the scene with the presence of light, similar to the essence when it was blessing the mic. What I write is like the beat and the emotion in sense. If it strikes a nerve, then we dug up a jet. This is real talk, walk with the Northwood strut. Down the avenue, alleyway, then back on up. In the heat of the dark, where they searching for clout. When the sun goes down and the freaks come out, we right there with our joints cocked, ready to rock. On some hip hop, one love, it don't stop. Wake up early every morning, hit them calisthenics. Breaking down the narrow-minded like it's alphabetic. Yo, run them down the line, I'ma take what's mine. Shake the world off its rate, they shift in space and time. Driven by the rhythm, always been like that. Living what I've written, here's an actual fact. These are gems that we shape, chisel and mold. Surround the circumference with the infinite soul. Lo and behold, what's about to unfold. These are gems that we hold, let the truth be told. These are gems that we shape, chisel and mold. Surround the circumference with the infinite soul. Roll with the punch treasures in the hands is dealt, till we find peace of mind and taking off the shelf. We do this out of love and we do it for wealth, for all the lost fortune and the pressure we felt. This ain't no self-mission, I got the infinite charge. Discard all the nonsense, we going hard. Bombard the mirage, them dudes ain't God. Your goons can't stop us from doing our job. Better tell it like it is, not half of the story. Gassed up frauds ain't got none for me. Falsified truth, poisoning our youth. Your hearsay's irrelevant, show some proof. Well, here it is, cards down, face up on the table. Lay them down if you feel like you willing to name it. I'ma drill him before I kill him, take the cake and skate to the next plateau where they raising the stakes. These are gems that we shape, chisel and mold. Surround the circumference with the infinite soul. Lo and behold, what's about to unfold. These are gems that we hold, let the truth be told. These are gems that we shape, chisel and mold. Surround the circumference with the infinite soul.
Listen. Where are we right now? In a cabin within the upper crust of the earth. How long have we been here? Since the beginning of your experiments in new vision. What have you got to do with that? We are accumulating the energy.
Please don't leave me now. I need you in my life. You're that energy that foresees the dim in the light. I need a mic plus a right to fight for good reason. While seasons are changing, thoughts are rearranging. Look ahead, folks, we landed. Oh yeah, still standing. Walking on shaky grounds with loaded cannons. Liquid off, let it whistle in the wind. Dangle in the sky in time to return as a gem. Transcending from a curse into an everyday blessing. When you're trapped in hell, it's very hard to get a breath in. But I'm speaking right, loud and clear so y'all can hear me. So damn alive, so we stare into a dreary. Hustle with the theory and fear we see it clearly. It's time to wake up.
Am I coming
When
through?
them dramas occur, it seems we all emerge from a difficult spot where visions are blurred. I beg to differ with some. When at the table bringing none, talking like gods, but I can see they snake tongues pleading for freedom. Won't work a day to see them, and just because you grinding don't mean you OGing. It ain't the price you pay to have some chunked up red man. I put it on the line and I ain't even in check.
You have recovered.
So I hustle through the rhythm as the music plays. Ain't a finger on the shelf that could melt these rays. Here's the evidence, it's evident you're rocking with the heavens. And I put my heart in this, extension from the mental. Let it all out, some thoughts were sentimental. Now the values increased, no love for the beast. This is how I battle Satan over infinite beasts. Freaking technique for days, praise the Lord and go to war. Vow never to return until I finish what I'm fighting for. The mission ain't complete, have yet to face defeat. Still walking tall, in my size 11 sneaks. Get these bags above my back, attack upon a track. From a rocking hard place to squeeze beneath the cracks. Is there any room left? Have they sealed the gaps? Caught up in the game of life, losing perhaps. Nothing stays the same, people change with the times. Don't wanna let go or get left behind. We need convenience, our selfish ways have gone too far. We want the sun, moon and stars, fat yachts and fancy cars. Everything we see, and then we want some more. To be content is impossible, they even want yours. I suggest you get your mind right and get what you need. For my family I bleed, I ain't infected with greed.
What's going on? We've got to go on. We've got to. Till we find what we're after.
We have got to be on some bigger and better. Change it up like the weather, move fast and think clever. Through these life endeavors, we got to get it right together. Got to be on top. Don't ever say never when I vocalize or terrorize the whack MCs. That's how it goes, that's the way that it's got to be. Write an image, bust a scrimmage, then I go for it all. Never timid, I just live it as we carry the haul. All the way home, I build upon bricks and stones. Work my fingers to the bone, state of mind, stay grown. Got to be original, can't compare us to clones. Gotta go through pain and struggle, do it on our own. The cornerstone is where it started, sharpest part of the gem. Where it all stems from, then all the time we spend. Mend the pieces back together, others shattered all form. The infinite wise is way beyond the stratus of norm. In the thresholds of pressure, searching for the hidden treasure. The gem is within, gotta be your own protector. Measure discipline through actions, avoid the distractions. Gotta keep on ticking till we get a reaction. Satisfaction for some is like a foreign object. Can't grasp it, all you wanna do is collect. We build on intellect, there's gotta be the infinite wise. Reveal intelligence and evidence that both coincide with the sound that we provide for the people to buy. Been on all sides, funny how them worlds collide. We all the way live and ain't nobody fucking with that. Gotta be mentally and physically intact to go the distance. Furthermore, don't need no assistance. With or without, no doubt we bout to make a difference. Every piece we create is shaped and polished to a T. If you ask me, that's the way it's got to be. Got to be.
always a precise probability. Mathematics might prove. Mathematics might.
Look up to the sky. Look up to the sky. Look up to the sky. Well of the heavens. Well of the sky.
Knock one up the park, bout to tear it apart. Out of sight, long gone, once the rhythm gets sparked. This is art, get the painting when the sun goes dark. Those dummies over there only follow the charts. I got heart, yo, I show them what a man can do. Persevere through all pitfalls, walk on through. They be begging me to stop from injecting toxins. Ain't no telling when these two get the flipping concoctions. Out of sight, what the mind takes in by night. Some are scheming, even dreaming to finish your life. Need a light, pick a joint so your thoughts can grow. From a pawn to a king, skip a quest for dough. Stay on some chill shit, everybody's living so extreme. Get money, go deep, everything ain't what it seems. Won't compromise my self-esteem, blocking out them high beams. Got compulsive disorders for disorderly fiends. Let's take a detour, I'ma play the tour guide. If you look straight ahead, you'll see the roads divide. The infinite wise don't follow no directions. Connect the dots, I ain't searching for connections. Splash some paint on the wall that makes sense of it all. The northeast with abilities way out there, y'all. The capabilities are calling, falling out of a shell. Roots are growing, can't hold my troops under a spell. Underrated, still I take it where these dudes can't reach. Dig deep beneath the soil, you see who's elite. I is infinite, the wise is a vision we hold. Stick the soul, we ain't selling it for platinum or gold. Put your role, grow a node in the world so cold. Play the hand like it's all we got, never could fold. Out of control, we just don't fit in the mold. Stay on the outskirts, alert till it's time to insert. There it is, where I was, at the point of no return. An epiphany enlightened me, a lesson well learned. Out of reach, I can speak, but nobody could hear me. For the first time, ever seen it all so clearly. Now there's no looking back, no thought to train track. Gather what is scattered, still the pieces are cracked. Try to put it back together, there's no way to realign. Lost in space, another moment in time.
Tunnel vision bulletin.
This is Tunnel Vision.
Tunnel Vision. The People's Network begins another broadcast. Tunnel Vision. Tunnel Vision. Tunnel Vision. Vision. And now.
Remind me not to lose sight of all that I have. Peace of mind is hard to find, something rarely ever had. We chasing after dreams on $1 million screen. The whole world's watching, plotting they schemes. It ain't you against me, it's not us against them. It's every man for themselves in this land we defend. A shame, that's the way that it has to be. It was written, we will cause our own tragedies. It's a free world, funny how there's nothing for free. They'll put a price on your head, have you copping the plea. Think you getting in the way of a 6-figure salary? That there is false reality that built us from a fallacy. Take a closer look at the people you trust, and everybody's loyalty is now up for discussion. Things just ain't what they used to be. Losing light up in this tunnel, but I still can see.
Narrow are the ways of the world today. All the world's a stage and these parts is played. And now everybody's looking at me like I'm the head chef and all these assistants is cooking with me. Persistence is key, relevant to he who is me. Consistently struggling with who I'm destined to be. Confused by the TV, the image I see. This tunnel vision got me focused on trying to break free. It makes me remember where my help comes from as I look to the hills waiting for the king to come. And I'm numb to the speech and the messages they preach, telling me I should be another puppet MC. With my voice I release the freedom when I speak. So I tell them, protect your neck, guard your cerebellum. And the snakes, you can smell them, so don't let them get close, otherwise they multiply, becoming what you fear most.
We coming, running and gunning, so keep your ear close, numbing you with nothing but cunning. Just like you hear ghost words seeping deep into the back of your mind, cracking your spine. We smack you behind with forces like blasting at Columbine. We form masterminds, take you on a travel through time. We master rhymes with impeccable time and blind and shine and light like impeccable diamonds. Climbing, searching and finding these blessable minds and opening them up, showing these pups the pitfalls and traps. Teach them about the past so they don't have to go through that. It's up to you, I'm just showing you the path. Thinking about the other way, go ahead and do the math. It ain't hard to see, shit is right in front of your face. Your tunnel vision got you wishing you were safe in your place, but it ain't like that. Better stay strapped, plus a spike bat. Wise cat, see for yourself, then you will find that.
Tunnel Vision, the no bullshit network. And now Tunnel Vision, the People's Network, signs off the air. We bid you good night.
It is the machine that has created You. Every single atom in your body was once inside a star. We are all brothers in that sense.
Let's push it to the max, take it all the way. Hard work, a little play, that's supposed to pay. I've been doing this for years, writing, ripping the mic. Infinite be pumping beats like every single night. Got the flow, trying to blow, come on yo, let's go. Deal with my day job, got love for this dope. Be a blessing for the world to hear refreshing and pressing lessons of truth we need to reach to you. Instead of raping all women, let's make them queens again. Need some better men to step up and crush these hooligans. We're the powerful voices, we're the positive people. If you with me, pump your fist, do away with the evil. I'ma steer through the land of the lost and tossed. Love in all directions till we bring it back, boss. Devoting 100%. Very intense, coming soon to a theater near you to represent.
Warning, a new day's dawning. Warning, a new day's dawning. A new day's dawning.
We need a change in life, I need to change mine too. Be on a high strung tip, I'm just trying to break through. Who is you? What's your status? Yo, our music is classic. Practice the raw tactics, perfect the gymnastics. Flip it like acrobats, this is much more than rap. Explore a detour, you see that hip hop's back. This is where it's at, hurry run, step to the sun. A new day is dawning, yo, it's only begun. Come on, we got paper for your ears to hear. Live long and prosperous, break it down, see clear. We got the rhythm and poetry, emotion and passion. Boom, bap, speaker smashing, crew that gets it cracking. Lights, cameras, action, click, click, take a pic. Making memories, feeling heavenly on this trip. Never say never, rock it out forever. All in together, let's make it all better.
Warning, a new day's dawning. A new day's dawning. A new day's dawning.
Every day's a new one, we gotta rise above. And if push comes to shove, we gotta show them the love. Hate will only escalate and drive us off the planet. The temper's rising rapidly, it's getting real, damn it. All you devils out in field to the fire retire. Murderers claiming righteous, you demons are liars. So exhausting, feeling like you walking alone. If you walking with God, then let that be known. They can blow you out your brain but can't take your soul away. Or how you helped your people to see your better day. I want it all to work out, I'm trying to make it fit. Put you all on this, man, we love the shit. I got it all figured out, not really, yo. What tomorrow presents, we just don't know. So we step into the sun with the infinite eye. Come on, step to the sun with the infinite wise.
Warning, a new day's dawning. A new day's dawning. A new day's dawning.